Yo, what is going on, fans and coaches of the ASL? My name is Hutcher322 here, and I am bringing you guys the ASL Season 4 Consolation Finals. And I'm not really going to do any music in this video, it's kind of just going to be vanilla. But yeah, I'm bringing you guys the ASL Season 4 Consolation Finals. So if you don't know what the Consolation is, it's a consolation bracket. It's teams 7 through 14. They all compete in the consolation final since they did miss out on playoffs, so it keeps people interested in Mons and in the ASL while they aren't playing in the playoffs, because otherwise there'd just be 8 people doing nothing. So yeah, we have the finals, and on one side you have the PC Barcelona, coached by Shadow, and they have brought Cafagrius, Arcanine, Suicune, Electivire, Garchomp, and Lucario. Shadow finished with a 2-11 record as the number 13 seed. And he will be taking on Marin Varin, coach of the Zagreb Zangooses, the number 7 seed. And Marin today has brought Tapu Fini, Superior, Blade, Volcarona, Mega Metacham, and Bibarel. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the match. So we're going to see an Electivire lead out against a Tapu Fini, very much favoring Shadow here. And he can just go for a Volt Switch, but Marin is going to scout that out. He's going to go for the Protect, see what this thing wants to do, and he's going to go into a Superior, probably just scouting to see if he's going to make the HP Ice play. But Arcanine, does come out on the Superior. Can take really any hit. Is going to go for the Flamethrower, so it does prove to be a special Arcanine, which not a bad call. It likely is HP Rock, I'm assuming. But Suicune is going to get hit with a Nature's Madness. And Tapu Fini is going to go for the taunt. So Suicune is not going to be able to get off the Calm Mind. Probably what Shadow was trying to do is just Calm Mind up to the point where Tapu Fini can't do enough damage. But Marin is playing around his Tapu Fini really, really well right now. He's going to go for the Double Protect, does not get it. And Electivire is actually going to go for the Ice Punch. So Shadow tried to make a play there. He tried to make a play there. Fair prediction. But now Marin is going to go out and his Blade. Good lord, I'm yawning so much. But the Blade is going to go for a Toxic here. And Cofagrius is going to take anything and can fire back. But Shadow's going to go out into his Electivire, which is going to die to a Savage Spin out from this Volcarona. It might have killed anyways, but Marin's probably not risking the fact that it's Assault Vest because it's likely. But Garchomp is going to take the Bug Buzz here. It's doing half. So coupled with like Nature's Madness, everything Marin's doing is doing half. Marin is going to set up a Quiver Dance here. And Shadow's going to get 17% off with the Shadow Ball. And Marin is going to go for another Quiver Dance. And then Cofagrius does go for the Haze. So Marin probably should have just attacked. Possibly got a little bit greedy. But then again, he did not know this thing had Haze. So Volcarona is going to go for what I would assume to be the HP Ground. And then Arcanine is going to throw a timer on this thing. Arcanine does live. And then can follow up with a Morning Sun. So Arcanine's getting health back, and Volcarona is not going to be able to pick up the Arcanine, as we'll then go down to Toxic. So we're tied at 5-5 at this point. And Bibarel comes out, and Shadow does not want to allow this thing to get free setup, and he's just going to let the Bibarel take down his Arcanine. Since Arcanine is mainly there for the Volcarona, but Bibarel is going to set up a Swords Dance here. And then down goes Suicune. So Bibarel, with its simple ability, automatically gets up to +4. That's why this thing is an actual threat. Lucario does go for the Vacuum Wave, but Bibarel is able to kill with Aqua Jet. And Marin really just busted this game wide open. And Tapu Fini really just wins the game here. There's nothing Shadow can do about it. Since it is a taunt variant, Cofagrius it can't do any shenanigans there. I mean, it's under Misty Train, so it can't status it anyways. And then Garchomp is definitely not going to be able to kill. Poison Jab wouldn't have killed anyways. And Moonblast is going to go ahead and take care of the Garchomp. So that is going to be the game, the Consolation Finals. Congrats, Marin. And I'm sorry this wasn't live like the actual finals. But when the Consolation Finals was going on, I don't really think there was anyone there to record. But, I mean, it's all good. We got one of them recorded live. And yeah, again, congrats to the Zagreb Zangooses. So for the champions that we have this season, you have the overall champions. So they won the league, TCP. And then you have the Consolation bracket champion, which is Marin, Varen, and Zergub. Zangus, so congrats to both of you. And this was a solid game. I think it really just came down, like Shadow didn't play bad. It just came down to the fact that Bibarel was destroying everything. And I think Shadow should have gone Lucario a lot sooner, just to prevent the Bibarel from setting up, and then he could have kept his Suicune around. And I don't know, Tapu Fini was just really difficult for him to deal with, so once Electivire died to that Savage Spin Out, that was really hard for him to deal with. He kept Cofagrigus around for the Mega Benachan, which was nice, but Marin just an absolutely fantastic set with Tapu Fini, really shutting down anything that Shadow threw at him. And then he kept in the back when he needed to. So yeah, overall game, good game played by both sides. It's just Marin had that great setup with Bibarel that really broke the game wide open. But yeah, that's gonna be the video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. And the next video is the final video for ASL Season 4. And after that, we'll take I think it's about a 3-week break or so. And after that 3-week break, we will start up with some ASL Season 5 content. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the ASL Season 1 finals. Bye.